This is a set of 11 days.
I'm on 11 days, directed by Tope Alake.
11 days is a bit up the cuff because I was reading this script a few weeks back, and at a point I was almost confused. I was about to send an email back that I'm sorry, it's a bad script because I'm seeing repeated scenes. Only for me to get towards the end to realize that, oh yes, they're repeated scenes because some of them are dreams and they picked up from the reality part of it. And I thought, okay, that's really cool. That's quite mind-challenging.
11 Days is it's a drama and a comedy kind of movie. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's a really nice script, and the script really attracted me to it because most scripts are like photocopies of other scripts.
11 Days, Tope called to say, okay, Chris, I want you to come do something for me. I said, what? He said, it's a cameo. I said, okay, no problem. What is it about? So it has to do with a lady. She's got emotional, fight between herself on a guy and all the rest. Went to law school, finished, came out, she's happy. Decided a few things, but ends up changing her mind and going for someone else altogether, But basically it has to do with the human mind, emotion, choosing what you want, deciding on what you want and when you want it. Sometimes what you want doesn't fly, so you have a choice of either just jettisoning that, relegating it, and doing a different thing altogether. Basically it has to do with consciousness.
About the 11 Day story, it's a very beautiful story that everyone would love to see. It talks about education, it talks about poor and rich people. No matter what in life, we should be able to, to carry ourselves up there.
It's a story about friends that actually really teaches a lot of morals as well. So, and it's also a, I won't say love story, it's sort of, well, sort of, sometimes love finds us.
If you want to make it in life, nigga, you need to work hard. You just need to work hard because it's not easy in this Nigeria. It's not easy anywhere. It's not easy in any industry or any society you find yourself. You just need to bring out yourself. Keep trying. Just keep trying harder. And smart, you will make it.
Hey, Simon.
Scene 31 and 33, camera A on wide, B on C, you take one.
Stand by, guys. We're on in 2, 1. And action.
I did the casting myself because the story is my story. I wrote the story, but I didn't do the screenplay. When I wrote the story, I already had a picture in my mind, whom I'm seeing specifically that will fit into this character. So while I was doing that, I had to mention people like Uche Udopota, who is known for always acting this evil, aggressive man or funny man in the movie. I had to cast him because I have a character that suggests that role. And then I needed someone very spiky and attractive. I had to bring my friend Moyo, and I had to call Nancy, and I had to call Ray, and so many other people. So I had to bring people that fit into the role, that can, apart from interpreting it, someone that you can imagine that will fit or that can be like that in the real life.
Actually, we have so many equipment we are working with. So the cameras we are working with Sony A650. Then we have some little accessories which we used to attach to the camera to make it, bulky. And we have some of the gadgets like the mini jeep. We have sliders. We have track and dolly.
Yeah, this guy. I've noticed he's not with us. This is really wrong. It's been down since. Yes, and I think it might be because of. Oh! It's just.
Well, boys, what's up now? Why are you like this?
Oh, Jello.
Is it about that girl? This life is so short, and you have to play hard.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
I'm playing a rich guy that fell in love with a girl, and she brings a little bit of baggage to his life.
Well, my character name is Hope, and Hope is the kind of person who is crazy. She's happy-go-lucky, and she's a tell-it-as-it-is kind of person, in the sense that if you're doing something morally wrong, she tells you as it is. She's that kind of person. She's in your face like, get down, that kind of person. So she's hot like that.
I'm playing Kylie. I'm basically a support system in the movie. I'm supporting my friend, and it's basically just 3 friends who are together and they're very close.
I'm the DOP on this set, 11 Days.
I'm the sound recordist on this set, 11 Days by Mimi Production.
I'm playing the role of Gaffer.
on 11 Days set?
I'm the production manager on this project.
My name is Tope Alake. I'm a filmmaker and I'm director on the set of 11 Days. So we just got through with the scene of the bar, and it's meant to be a 11 p.m. scene, and we just shot it at 3:30. So we turn day into night typically. So now we're headed out to shoot the location of the graduation. The 3 law students are graduating now, and it's meant to be shot in the law school, but again, it's going to be a makeshift. I'm going to be shooting in the estate, and we see them graduate and they're celebrating, so I enjoy to come along.
Camera here on I am to take one.
And action.
So this is my first time working with the director, and I'm super excited. He's such a fantastic director that, you know, really gets it. And it's funny, he swapped our characters immediately we came on set. He was like, no, you should play this, you should play this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more with the director as well, because I'm really interested in working with him and how he works. So I'm looking forward to shooting more scenes today with him.
It's not my first time working with Tope. I've worked with him before, and yeah, he's such a great director. I'm excited to be here.
Oh, Tope Alake. This is not the first time I'm working with Tope. Tope is a good director, creative. Artistically, I give it to him. Technically, I give it to him. In all areas, Tope Alake, I give it to him.
When people don't know much about Tope, they'll be hearing Tope. Seriously, Tope is, I normally call him a small man with a mighty idea. You know, he's a director that normally understands his DOP. Before we take any shot, we have to come and we liaise together. We rub mind. I will tell him, okay, sir, this is what I want. What do you think? Although he knows that I already know what to do, but I have to tell him that this is the kind of shot I have in my head, because I've already visualized the script. I know what the script is all about. So as a DOP, when reading the script, I've already visualized the script in my mind. I've seen everything actually. So I will tell the director, sir, this shot, first of all, he will tell me his blockings. After telling me his blockings, then I will visualize it. I will look at, okay, this camera will come from this angle, this camera will come from this angle, that one will come from that. The light, which kind of light are we using? Is it day, is it night? Then I will relate with him. Then maybe if you like the idea, I will say, okay, good, let's go with it.
If there's a particular thing that people see in a particular film or in a particular job, that people can automatically say that this must be Tope Alake's work, is I kind of give room. I give room to actors to try to be themselves, right? I currently am directing a TV sitcom. It's called My Flatmates, and there are 2 directors. And almost everybody can tell when this episode was directed by me, because the actors sort of just find their own natural process. And that's because I understand that as humans, there is a particular way that humans deal with specific issues in different situations, different conditions, and I'm very open to that. So mostly when people see that, okay, this doesn't seem to have a very natural pause, it might just be a Tope Alake thing, because once it goes too restricted, once it goes too blocked, like the director said, or the script prescribed that should do it this way, I begin to see that humans are in a box. That way, it stops being a film. So my pace always feels very natural.
I think between him and John Jam, I don't even know who's taller. But both of them are very good directors. I've worked with a couple of directors who are a bit short. I don't want to go into his height, let's not go there. But Tope is a very good guy. Evidently, he knows his onions, and what I like about him is his simplicity. You know, an ordinary complex situation or scenario, he will make very simple. Makes the cast or the actors feel very comfortable to relate to those lines to the characters, and then to also relate to their co-actors. And this is not something that every director has, you know, as a positive. So working with him for the first time, to be honest with you, been quite interesting. But of course, I'm very familiar with him. I know him, I've seen his work. Most people probably would know him from his work on Flatmates with Brian Pocha, Buchi and the rest of them. But basically, one word I'll throw out, you know, for anybody who wants to find out about Tope Alake is the fact that for work, it's very simple. He makes work very simple. He's also is a disciplined director, which is very key.
What do you think about this? So this scene, yeah, this is where we are hoping that remember that one is the one.
So the one.
Yeah, exactly. No, yeah, the one with which was given the money.
So all of the money that he gave you that time, the school fees money, the food money, all of that.
I think he's one of the best directors we would love to work with because his patience with your artists and then he's enlightened in such a way that he sees that he wants to follow you to make sure you get the best or he gets the best out of you. It's not like a director that just looks at you and like, fine, it's okay. No, if it's not okay, he calls you back and be like, can you try this way? Can you do it this way? And then he brings out the best results. I think I'm not going to say he's perfect, but he's very good. He's one of the best for me. And funny enough, this is the first time I'm working with him.
The best thing about my job would be, okay, imagine a kid in a candy store, right? And he's instructed to go into the store and eat everything that he wants. And after you've done eating it, you get paid. That's the kind of job I do. I wake up every morning and I get on the film set. It's so exciting, right? And I do this, I see other people enjoy their stuff as team members, and our product is being enjoyed in so many homes around the world. That's so nice. And I get paid, I get a great paycheck for this. It's a beautiful thing. I think it's a very beautiful thing. I will not be anything else aside being a filmmaker. Okay, no, I was lying. I'm also a farmer.
Hi, my name is Chris Ihiwa. I'm just going to tell you one thing and one thing only, which is what? Keep watching Trybe TV. Whenever you sit, don't change your dial, don't change your channel. Keep watching Trybe TV. Because what? You've got a lot to learn.
It's my first time working with Mimi and Moyo, but it's okay. Those are the two people I come directly in contact with. It's my first time.
I just spoke about the producer earlier, which I said Mimi actually, this is not her first film. With what I said earlier, I say she understands on her own part what filmmaking is all about. So I think she's a nice lady who really wants to move forward. I think this is the kind of person the industry needs.
It's my first time working with Nancy. I was supposed to work with her on another set, but I was not available. This is my first time working with Nancy. I worked with everybody else.
Well, with the people I worked with on this particular scene, more or less, yes. But of course, I'm familiar with most of them, from Moyo to the director, and a few other guys in other scenes that make up the complete feature film.
I really love the set, and I really love the producer. And the cast, they are also fantastic. That's Moyo Lawa, and the other artists, they are also fantastic. And with my crew, they are also one of the best crews so far in the world that I've ever worked with.
Everybody has been trying to be hard working on this set from the day one up to now. Kudos to my director, Tope Alake. I know he's a good director, so always give the best.
On this set, I've not faced any challenges, I must say, because in terms of my crew, my cast, they are all wonderful. You know, when you have your team, I don't think you should have issue whenever you are working.
I think everyone, it has a beautiful heart, beautiful soul. We're all working like we're the same team. In fact, we're a team. Apart from the fact that they're my friends, we're colleagues and they are very understanding. We are working like brothers and sisters. So I don't think I have any challenge in set. I think everything is going well.
So this is the sequence. Kylie and her parents are taking pictures randomly. Photographer is quite dramatic, taking crazy angles, right? Then the two ladies land with the other parents and they join her.
I just said this 100 times. I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, but I was on the runway as a model, and a director, his name is Dixon Zakbatu, he's a Ghanaian, and he told me I looked really nice on camera because they were covering it was NTFS and it was for Galaxy. He was working for Galaxy. So he told me to come and read that they're having auditions. I really wasn't expecting much, but I got a role from there, and from there it's just been, you know, one referral to the other, one audition to the other.
This is not my first production. And in a business, what you do is you sell, and when you make profits, you purchase again and still sell. And that is what I'm doing.
One lesson that I've learned will have to be being an actor is just basically playing other people's lives and just getting to wear other people's shoes. As you take every role, you really learn more, you know, from scripts and from stories.
I don't even know if you go to watch movies to learn lessons. You just want to be entertained. Did you get me? If you learn lessons, it's a bonus. So just go and have fun and get entertained. It's not serious like that, like school or no. It's just entertainment. But if you learn something from it, that's what the power of art. You can learn something from it as well. But the main thing, the primary thing, is to be entertained, not to go and write book about the movie.
I'm expecting my fans to have a lot of fun and to also enjoy themselves while they learn, because there are actually a lot of lessons that that young girls our age should look out for in this movie. It deals with a lot of serious silent topics that we young women always have to face, the questions we always have to ask concerning money, concerning love, concerning careers.
The story is kind of something that is kind of trickish. If you are watching the film, you won't really understand what the film is all about till you get to a certain point. So I want to tell the audience, actually, they should buckle up their seatbelt. They should come to their seats and wait for 11 days, which is coming very, very fast. And when they see it, they will know that something has happened.
I know you guys will have fun, and I know you guys will learn. So watch out for 11th Day by Mimi Productions.
Just expect, I don't know, not a lot, because I'm playing a supporting role. I'm very subtle in this movie. It's just me basically supporting Mimi's character. So just expect more from Mimi.
Say to everyone out there that when 11 Days is out, they should go and watch it. Because there might be same Mimi's production, films from Mimi, but this one is really, really different.
To my friends, I love them. They should watch out for this beautiful movie called 11 Days. And they should also watch out for my other films that are going to be coming one after the other, because I am here right now to bounce back. So at this point, I'm going to say, you should just wait and watch the movie and enjoy it, because it's very interesting.
Hi, my name is Tope Alake and I'm a filmmaker, and you're watching Trybe TV.